Hey guys, Casey in the kitchen here, bringing you another fast, easy meal. And when I say fast, I mean fast. This is so super fast and easy to make for your family. So it is called sausage egg roll in a bowl. And I know I've shared this recipe before, but man, do we go back to it time and time again. Because if you live a crazy life like me, always on the go, you need easy and fast dinner time solutions. So I've used a lot of my tools already, but let me walk you guys through this recipe. So I just started with a pound of, I actually used turkey sausage. You can use regular sausage if you like. Turkey sausage, a little leaner, a little healthier if you're watching what you're eating right now. I've gone ahead and browned that off in my family skillet here with my mix and chop. And now I am ready to add in everything else. So I'm gonna start with some garlic. I'm gonna use our garlic press here and add a couple cloves. We're just gonna press that right down into the pan. A couple more. I love using fresh garlic in my food because it brings out so much flavor. Not that garlic powder, garlic salt. And this makes it really, really easy to do because the peel just stays right down inside of there and all the good, yummy garlic comes out. All right, we've got all our garlic in there. Next, we are going to go ahead. We've actually got our skillet still on low here. Start to cook that in there. We're gonna add in our cabbage and carrots. You can go ahead and buy coleslaw mix just like this. Add a couple cups of it, actually the whole bag. I always add the whole bag in here. I also have some leftover cabbage and carrots I had made for another meal, and I'm actually gonna kind of beef it up and add those in there as well. You could also add red cabbage in here, that would be great as well. Sometimes I even add Brussels sprouts. I go ahead and cut off the ends of the Brussels sprouts, cut them in half and throw them down in there. And then as this starts to mix together and saute, they get nice and soft. My family really likes that as well. I am going to add in some soy sauce. This is really up to you how much you use. I'm gonna start with a couple tablespoons of the soy sauce. You can add more. I do like to use the light soy so it's not quite so salty. And watch how much sodium I add in there. Next thing I'm gonna add is some ginger. Now you can use fresh ginger. I checked at the store today and the price of ginger was pretty high. So I'm just gonna use some ground ginger and I'm gonna add a teaspoon of that. We're gonna cook that in there. And then, as this starts to stir around and cook in here, and all this slaw is gonna cook down, I'm also gonna add in some rice. I'm using brown rice today, but you can use regular rice, or white rice, I should say. I cook this off ahead of time. That's another helpful tip. If you cook this maybe the night before, the morning of, it's really, really fast and easy to put this whole thing together. Or maybe this is some leftover rice, and you can add in about 3 or 4 cups. The original recipe didn't call for that, but I like to, again, beef it up, make my food last a little bit longer by adding that as well. And then at the very end, once this is all sauteed and I've added in my rice, I'm just gonna throw these green onions, I'll go ahead and throw some in now, show you. Throw them all over the top, and there we have sausage egg roll in a bowl. Super fast, super easy. Prep your veggies ahead of time, make your rice ahead of time. You could even brown off your sausage ahead of time, run home from work, throw it all in your 12-inch skillet, and you have dinner on the table in less than 10 minutes. All right, you guys enjoy. We'll talk to you again soon.